try it. I got bass lines for you waiting on my hard drive. I got bass lines for you and I know you wanna try it. I got bass lines for you waiting on my hard drive. I got bass lines for you and I know you wanna try it. I got bass lines for you waiting on my hard drive. I got bass lines for you and I know you wanna try it. I got bass lines for you waiting on my hard drive. I got bass lines for you and I know you wanna try it. I got bass lines for you waiting on my hard drive. I got bass lines for you and I know you wanna try it. I got bass lines for you waiting on my hard drive. I got bass lines for you and I know you wanna try it. Lines for you waiting on my hard drive. I got bass lines for you and I know you wanna try it.
I want you to take a broom and sweep my yard. You better brush it good or we go fall apart. Don't give me no shortcut thing. You have all day and night. I had to satisfy, so you better do it right. I want you to take a broom and sweep my yard. You better brush it good or we go fall apart. Don't give me no shortcut thing. You have all day and night. I had to satisfy, so you better do it right. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Just a little more. Throw your waist in it now. Tell your body you're ten. Walk it hard and long. When you finish that, how are you go downtown? Go down, go down, go down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Come on, go, 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 go.
My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak, a fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom, the only heaven I'll be sent to. is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church. I was like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead of the gun. Let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead of the gun. Let me give you my life. Take me to church. Take me to church. Take me to church. Take me to church. Take me to church.
Take me to the underground.
Dreams I can't deny. Some days just don't feel right. I think I feel much better at night. Dreams I can't deny. Some days just don't feel right. I think I feel much better at night.
When the light fades, there's a high place that I go. In the night state, there's a heaven that I know. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me up. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me up.
United by music. No fucking hate. Just love. Let me see you put your lights up in the air right now. Let me see lights up. All the way to the back. Lucy's in the high right. Lights up.
Don't wake me up. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me up. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me. 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 Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up.
We started dancing and love put us into a love put us into a love put us into a
Dancing and prancing, grooving, keep on moving, flying, stop the crying, choosing while you're cruising. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, then you can solve them. If you feel that you can't take no more, and your feet are headed for the door,
dancing, grooving, keep on moving, flying, stop the crying, choosing, while grooving. Music is the answer to the problem. Keep on moving, then keep going. If you feel that you can't take no more, and your feet are headed for the door, music is the answer. 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 Music is the answer to the problem. I'm moving, then keep solving. If you feel that you can't take no more, and your feet are headed for the door, then keep on dancing and dancing, moving, keep on moving, flying, stop crying, choosing while you're moving. Music is the answer to the problem. From moving, then keep solving. If you feel that you can't take no more, then keep on dancing. Are you feeling? Somebody make the noise to keep it loud right now.
Oh. Oh. My swimming withdrawal.
Let your body talk.
EDC. That ain't the right vibe though. Oh shit, I made it back. No abductions.
Don't let me down
No tripping balls.
easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby,
Shit.
go and leave me all the way. Don't ask
That's
for all
the
your
crew.
things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you said. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so fuck it. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Cause you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But shit, time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me alone. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you.
Damn, it feels good to be back. You have no fucking idea. What's up, everybody? Oh man, I could breathe deep again. We're back.
Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this shit don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
This is the mood right now.
Down easy if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah.
Shout out Corey Biggs, baby.
Back what you say. Burn all the bridges.
I'm still kinda hyped.
Forgiveness, walk away like I'm
We got As the Structure Fails in the building. Oh shit.
easy if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the
Hey,
way.
if you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out
Alright,
of love,
I
and I
gotta do
hate
that.
that. But
Hold on.
see me, I was stuck like a truck, really feeling.
Shout out to my boy Corey Biggs. Shout out to all of you. Holy shit, how is it? Has it been a year? Has it been a year since I've seen y'all? Good lord. It's been 5 days? Almost. I mean, last Thursday we streamed, I think. Why does it feel like it's been so damn long? Hello, everybody. It's good to see all of you. I know it's late as shit. I know it's Tuesday. Nick, there was no stream. Your boy ended up staying in Vegas an extra night. There was a whole shit show of a story that goes alongside this, but many of you didn't know. I guess some of you didn't know, maybe. Your boy went to EDC over the past weekend. Not just for fun, for working, and it was a really good opportunity to obviously go with friends and have some fun along the way, as you have to imagine for EDC. As somebody who went to some raves growing up and shit like that. This shit, we're going to talk about in a second, but this was some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Not in a bad way, just still haven't quite wrapped my head around it. It was an awesome experience. I got to go with my good buddy Corey Biggs, who was DJing the festival. They did a big EDC country EDM crossover thing for the second year in a row. And I was invited to back him up, help get some content, hype up the crowd, teach him how to dance a little bit if I could. Did a little bit of that. And then we obviously got to do just about everything we wanted to do at the festival. The plan was to go out there Saturday and come back Monday, but no. Yeah, we weren't going to drive back Monday as dog shit tired as we were. It would have not been safe, so we ended up staying one more night. Obviously, I was hoping to move Sunday game night to Monday. We'll talk about what we're going to do with that stuff in the few streams ahead. We're taking it one step at a time today. Yes, my second time in Vegas in 1 month. It was only a month from the Vegas meetup that we did, and I was back out there. Exactly a month. But man, what an amazing experience. I'm gonna say hi to everybody in a second, but I'm glad to be home more than anything. It wasn't like a bad shit show, but there was obviously shit show things that happen when you have festivals like that, traffic on the way back, just the way we ended up going into just a long-winded drive. I don't normally drive to Vegas because it's such a quick flight, but we survived. Again, shout out to my boy Corey Biggs. He absolutely killed his set, dude. I cannot say enough good things. I mean, unreal. But I hope everybody's been having a great set of days, a great weekend this past weekend. It feels like it's been 2 weeks for me, just because it's been a lot of not sleeping, a lot of busyness, but that's why I set that thumbnail. Yes, but did you die? That's my mentality for Vegas every time, and I did not. I'm still here. I survived. No alien abductions, no crash outs, no crazy trips in the desert, you know. We survived, and holy shit, what an adventure. I'm gonna be posting some stuff about it. I still have to post stuff from our Vegas thing. That's gonna go. That's definitely coming too. I'm working on something special for that. But man, what a special occasion! What a special thing. For those who don't know, EDC is an electronic music festival. It is the biggest electronic music festival in North America, I believe is what it is. 525,000 people is how many people are attendees. That's for 3 days. 3 days of 500,000 people shutting down the entire Las Vegas Motor Speedway and damn near all of Las Vegas. Insanity, craziness, and the top DJs in the world jamming out, heavy bass, going fucking nuts. People of different characters, different walks of life, different backgrounds for sure. Definitely a fun crowd. I know it to be the rave crowd, but holy shit, I've never seen it quite like this. Twice the size of your Coachellas, your Stagecoaches. It's fucking 4 times the size. I still can't wrap my head around it. I'm going to be doing a lot of trying to compute still what's happened over the past weekend. I cannot put it into words. One of the craziest things I've even just seen in my life, not to mention the shit that we got to do. And again, it's not me flexing, but my buddy Corey was an artist, and I was I had an artist pass too, which I'm not a DJ. The places we got to go, the things we got to go do, more than a fucking redneck from Texas should have, to be fair. Okay, and he's from Alabama. He's another country boy. And the best way I can word is that we were in spaces and doing things at that festival, not like a debaucherous way, but in different areas of the festival, seeing different things, experiences that both of us like kept looking at each other like, are we going to get in trouble for this? Because we're not used to having that sort of access, clearance, or opportunity. And that was a big reason why I wanted to go, because I was able to meet a lot of people in the music industry, get to chop it up with a lot of DJs, see people I haven't seen in a while, ran into some friends. Out of all 500,000 people, somehow they spotted me. I guess it was the cowboy hat. Probably pretty easy to spot at a place like, you know, EDC. But I got some clips. I'll show a couple today. But again, we're not doing reactions for now. I'm going to let my voice have one more night of rest, because I think we're going to be streaming the next 3 days in a row. And we're going to talk about that in a second. I want to make up game night. I can't not have a game night. I'm having game night withdrawals. It's not because like, oh, I need to. I'm having game night withdrawals. I'm having reaction withdrawals. Inspiring music and artists and shit I got to see was absolutely wild. If you like electronic music, I'd say go do it at least one time. If you can't ever get to EDC, dude, holy shit. That's all I can say. I told my buddy Corey, and it's the biggest gig he's worked. He'd never been to a rave before. And he was hired to go do this job. And I told him, I said, dude, it's all downhill from here. There's never going to be a festival, I don't think, at least not electronic music DJ worlds, that is going to blow my mind ever, something like that. It didn't seem humanly possible. That's all I can say. I'm gonna show you why in a second. But let me say hi to everybody in the building. We got Straight White Male in here. We got Pamela in here. We got As the Structure Fails. Amazing, amazing band right there. I say it enough. Y'all know this. Go show love. If you like fucking some dope metal, some dope dudes, creative shit, go check them out. I think I said Cindy. Howdy, Cindy. Raptor. Tired of the BS. Mr. Willie. I think I saw Miss Erin was in here, but in bed, maybe lurking. Miss Bridget. We got Austin. Heather. If I'm repeating names, that's my bad. I'm still slapped. Happy tired. Who else I miss? Who else I miss? Who else I miss? Batman Snuggles. Good to see you. A lot of our Vegas crew. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm surviving. You're lurking? Okay, you can lurk. Christmas Goose. Good to see you. Glad to see you survived. Yeah, man, I survived. I survived. Let me crack this open while we keep talking. I did have a beer left in the fridge after I just got back. By the way, I thought of a lot of you for a variety of reasons. All I'm going to say is, here, I'm gonna post a couple clips to share on stream just to give you a little tidbit, right? Again, Corey absolutely knocked it out of the park. Hold on. Let me do this. This is a sneaky way to do this. Don't let me down easy if you're gonna leave me. Holy shit. Yeah, Point Blank period. It was a fucking crazy weekend. Yeah. I think I've made that clear enough. Some of y'all saw my Instagram posts and stuff like that, but I can't wrap my head around it. I really can't, about what was going on over this past weekend. I'm still trying to make sense of everything that we did, saw, conquered. As you can tell, my brain's broken right now. I don't know if you could tell, but hopefully you can. Hopefully you can. How do I put this in perspective? It's kind of tough. I'm going to put these in Discord. I'm going to show these to you because I feel like these do a lot more justice than me trying to explain my experience. Hopefully work is going well besides being stuck at work. That's never good, but good to see you. Me, Austin? What? Huh? Where's Austin from? You can ask him. He's right there. You can ask him. We'll just ask him the third. Where's Austin from? Yes, he's from Texas. Maybe a little evasion. Evasion? Who evasion? Me? Of the aliens? Yes. That part for sure. I mean, love the fact that you're wearing that hat. This hat, oh yeah, I got compliments on it all weekend, by the way. I did wear this hat all weekend. A lot of compliments. Like, I just saw your hat. I like that. Like, thanks, man. My cowboy hat obviously got a lot of compliments. I definitely wore my American flag long hair wig. I don't know if I have any pictures or videos of me in that, but I was definitely hyping up the crowd while wearing the full the full thing. So that was put to good use, just so y'all know, of course. If you couldn't imagine me taking that to EDC, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty on brand for me. I gotta show y'all this. This doesn't make sense. I have more videos to share, but let me just show y'all this. So y'all can understand when my brain's still fried and trying to wrap my head around things that I didn't think were humanly possible. Shout out to Insomniac, the company behind EDC, because I don't know how the fuck you do something like this. I don't understand how you put something like this together. I'm gonna show y'all this and explain a little bit if I can. I have no words right now. Again, I've been in the car all day, so it's been a whole thing. No, I did not wear my Melf Hunter shirt. Did not. First of all, really cool stuff. This was the stage they built out for YEDC. People are trying to make sense of what I keep saying. YEDC, not EDC. EDC is the name of the festival. Electric Daisy Carnival. It's the biggest. It's one of the biggest in the world. It's fucking insane. But they actually built out an entire country saloon. A lot of these stages were outdoors, but they're really committed to this. And holy shit, did people show up for it. Country EDM mix, really fun stuff, a lot of fun music. If you have a problem with that, then just don't listen to it. But I think a lot of it's fun. What I was playing earlier was actually a track from my buddy Corey. It's one of his original tunes, and all that was so great. So I'll be the one to ask. No probing either. No, none of that from the aliens. Also, given it was a rave setting next to your LSD either. No, not my style. I don't trust none of that shit. I had some beers and whiskey, tequila, all three actually, vodka at one point, and a lot of Ghost energy drinks. Not sponsored, but yeah. Everybody else for sure on everything. Yes. This is the stage that they built out. Really, really fucking cool. Great times. This was the shot from after or during Corey's set. This place was packed. So dope. It's a whole country themed room and saloon. As you can see, they got cowboy hats on the wall and stuff. But for him having the opening set, man, it wasn't sure. Like, we didn't know what the vibe was. The whole place opens at 7. His set was from 7 to 8. He was opening up Sunday night, and we didn't know what it was going to be. He didn't know. He was thinking about it real tough and thinking, hey, is it going to be just dead because everybody's just not getting here? Nobody's here yet. Not to mention all of the main stages with truly the biggest DJs and performers in the world, big names. Really thought we were going to be competing with that. And he was DJing. I was there to hype. I was there to support and do all that stuff. But man, shit. It was really, really special to see, especially when you see a friend do something so awesome. A once in a lifetime. It's a once in a million thing. Like, I was trying to work to him. I'm so proud of him. Big shout out to my buddy Corey. It's a brother of mine, man. And you're truly at the top of the field. There's no higher place to play as a DJ than something like EDC. It is truly the end all. I mean, it's the highest tier you can pretty much reach, just to be invited to DJ for a single minute at this place. So it was really, really cool to see him kill it. And be a part of hyping everybody up, get them dancing. But man, he just fucking shredded. That's all I can say. A little video. Could show a little breakdown clip, but catch the vibes. Wild. And that was that stage. But then, of course, we get to experience the rest of the festival after a set. And that they got a lot more rowdy than that, let me tell you. That I did not think that crowd at EDC was going to get that rowdy with country stuff. I know that one was a country tune. He played a lot of country. I think this describes me and Corey. The audio is probably pretty loud. I actually haven't really watched this clip back. If I said anything debaucherous, well, that's on me, coach.
Kind of crazy, isn't it? A little bit crazy right now. A couple country boys ended up right here. Life is crazy. Life is real crazy, ain't it? That's a journey.
So yeah, that's the main stage at EDC, and I have more clips and videos and shit. I was dumbfounded when you see how many people are there. Again, you hear the numbers like 500,000 people. and then them letting us, like, I was like, we're allowed up here next to the DJs, like main stage DJs. Like, we were there till 5:30 next to Tiesto as he was DJing in front of like a couple 100,000 people. We did not belong there, but we were there. Why not? Why not? Shit like this. My face says it all, I think. Like, if you would have told me, if you would have told me that something like this can even be possible, like a place like that, not to mention getting to see that. I mean, it was really cool. I mean, obviously we worked our asses off to plan everything, get there and shit, and do all this, that, the other. But here's a better clip that I think shows kind of what we're working with, what we're talking about here. Here we go. Check this out. So you can get a full grasp of the stage. This was Illenium and Slander, one of my favorite sets of the weekend. I knew some DJs that I was like, hey, I want to go see their set. And holy shit, if anybody listens to any of them, let me tell you, go see them live. These guys, this was Illenium and back-to-back with Slander. This is one of the probably best sets of the weekend, at least I saw. Just to get an idea of this crowd, take a look for a moment. Just a minute. I can't imagine trying to do anything like in the front stage as DJs in front of this many people, bigger than most cities. Look at. Cheers. The stages are fucking nuts. I might be in that shot somewhere. I think that's my cowboy hat right there. Let me show you this set. This is the one we were actually on stage for. Right here. Right about here. One of the sets. This shit was nuts, bro. I can't even wrap my head around it. Like, this is all people. This is not just dots on a screen. These are people. This is one stage out of like 6 main stages. I'm trying to. Oh, here you go. Look at this. This puts it in perspective a little bit.
I'm so weak. I know this isn't easy. Don't tell me that your love is gone.
So, like, DJ's right here. I'm right here. I'm surprised. I mean, my cowboy hat might be right there. That might be the 2 cowboy hats me and Corey represent. We had people send us videos like, we saw y'all on stage. Like, what the fuck? We were just trying to, like, take advantage of the passes that we were somehow given. Shouldn't have trusted rednecks with that, by the way, but we did. Look at this shit. Like that. I was nervous. I wasn't even doing shit.
Let me hear you, God!
I'm sorry, don't leave me. I want you here with me. I know that your love is gone.
It doesn't stop.
I can't breathe. I'm sorry. I know this is
Hi, Pikachu.
easy. Don't tell me that your love is gone. That your love is gone.
That's, yeah, I know I'm just watching this kind of for memories at this point, but like right here, let's take a look here.
We have to take a photo with you guys before we get out of
count of three, I want to hear you scream. 1, 2, 3.
This is the only way I can try to. I can't. It's crazy for me to say that videos don't even do it justice. It's one of those things you never see that many people in one place in life. I've never seen that many human beings in a single place. It's not possible for me to ever probably see that again.
We love you guys so fucking much.
Yeah, and this is just the main stage. The whole festival. This is the whole fairgrounds. That shot they were showing was this. This was whole Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Not small, I realize. Not small. Yeah, again, I know we're just doing a chill stream, just catching up and shit, but bro, the fact that our redneck asses were allowed to be up there, I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't. It was a blessing, and I'm glad I decided to go. I was really unsure about missing, stuff like this, and it was a once in a lifetime thing. Like, I'm never gonna get the chance to do that again. Corey maybe gets to again, he was amazing at his job. He killed his set. But I've just never seen anything like that. Like there's some festivals that's like that, but I can't put into words. Like it's truly one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. And like I was at least the one who'd been to raves before and knew like the plur, the dynamics at raves, and everybody's so friendly and so nice, even if they're fucking on drugs. I mean, it might be helping. To be fair, I've never seen anything quite like that, and I don't think I ever will again in my life. So yes, I'm glad I went. I'm glad we took advantage of kind of like the setups and stuff. But like, it's yeah. I'm still trying to compute it. I still haven't really clocked it, to be honest with you. But no, it was a whole thing. All the DJs that were there, everybody who was rocking out, doing it. I mean, it's insane. So thank you for everybody who was supporting and showing love and understanding why I had to do what I had to do. And then yesterday we had to stay another night just because we did not want to drive back in 8 hours of traffic. Dead tired. Today we had 6 hours of driving. Probably when it was all said and done. And good. Again, I'm reminded why I do not drive to Vegas. I prefer to fly, especially in LA. It's a 45-minute flight. But I mean, I truly, it's not a bad thing as much as it was a pain in the ass kind of traveling and doing all this, that, and having some fun things, man. I mean, again, it wasn't just me like, I bought a ticket to DC. I mean, I was lucky enough to get to go with him, back him up, to work with him and handle everything. My truck's good, by the way. I kind of recapped that last week. It's good for now. Drove out to meet him. I didn't drive my truck out to Las Vegas. I can tell you that much. I would not have done that. Corey ended up driving him. I just rode with him, and we had a road trip. So it was good. Good bonding times. Good times with my brother. And he absolutely killed it, man. So sick. It looks like you had fun. Oh my God. I have so many more videos to share. I'm editing some videos for him too. Like, there are so many pictures and things that truly just describe to a small amount what that experience was like. And you know, I don't got much. I don't got much to explain for now. Like us taking pictures like this, even. Yeah, that's on the stage, and I mean, shout out to Corey Biggs, man. Shout out to Corey Biggs. Huge accomplishment for him, and I was lucky enough to go with it. It's just I'm still. It doesn't make sense. It feels like it was fake. Can you tell me how my outfit looks for the wedding? No rush. I'll check it out later, and I'll message you back. If you have the chance to do the thing, do the thing. Yeah, Big Dog Mama, you're absolutely correct. That's what it was. I mean, I was like, I'm not a DJ. I'm never going to get the chance to. I mean, I normally wouldn't spend the amount of money to go to something like that. As much as I love that music, I absolutely adore electronic music, trap music. I've loved that stuff for years. But that exact experience, getting that kind of ability to go wherever and see all the things and do all the things, going behind the stages, getting to hang out with some of the DJs and meet and kick it with them, and meet the different people who are involved with putting together an event like that, picking their brain a little bit, meeting different promoters and artist people and reps and this, that, the other. A lot of good conversations, a lot of good people, and just really an awesome experience for both of us. I can say that pretty confidently for him too. So yeah, when you get the chance to do the thing, just do it. Because I almost said no, I can't go, and honestly, I'm really glad I did. I mean, I did miss this. I was having withdrawals for the past 48 hours at least. But holy shit, what a blessing. It was all able to come to fruition. We got there safely, left safely, and yeah, it was one for the book. So I got a lot to catch up on. Definitely inspiring just to see stuff like that and kind of reconnect with a lot of other music and see the love of music. Stuff like that has a way of just lighting a fire under me and
Kind of crazy.
and inspiring me for all kinds of things. To you know, like be in a moment where you entertain people like that, as I you know, always dreamed to do. Obviously in a different world, but it's something powerful about seeing that many people having a great time, all positive, just loving life. Again, some of it's drug induced, yes, it's very clear. With something like EDC, half the people at least are on some sort of trippy ass drug, or 12. But man, what a fucking experience. So I'm back, little rundown, a little tired. Figured we hang out, kick it, just shoot the shit for a little bit. Roommates are back in town. They got back in town yesterday, and yeah, they're back in town. Dogs are good, they're good. They're kind of, you know, jet lagged from their Chicago trip. They had a great time out there, and yeah, on to the next adventures. But the adventures for me, I'm planning, so I'm not going to overly use my voice today. I was going to do reactions or a couple, but I'm going to wait. I'm thinking that what we do is this. Here's my thought. I think that tomorrow we just have a damn game night. Actually, no, I take that back. Here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, let's do a reaction stream. I'm gonna aim for starting at noon, somewhere along that line, and let's have a reaction stream. Let's fucking go for it, since we missed that today. Then Thursday, reaction stream. Friday, let's have a fucking game night. And I'm still dialing in what's going to be going on for Monday game night. We're not going to be having it on Sunday. We're going to have a Memorial Day game night. I'll be damned if we're going to miss that. Planning on it being a charity stream, but not 100% confirmed yet. I will let y'all know as soon as I have something dialed in, or links dialed in, or some sort of answer on if Monday's Memorial Day game night is a charity stream. But I'm planning on it for now. Some other stuff I got to do behind the scenes to make sure that that's feasible and trustworthy. Other than that, we gonna keep partying, baby. Like, I know I sound like fucking exhausted and scramble brain right now. It's because it was a full day of traveling, and it was a crazy weekend of just trying to absorb stuff. We didn't even do that much Vegas stuff. Last night we ended up doing something because we got to meet up with one of Corey's lifelong friends out there in Vegas. So we ended up passing out for the evening, booked a different hotel room just so we could stay and not risk falling asleep at the wheel, driving back all that way. Stay at the damn Excalibur. And ended up going out. I said hi to our boy Vinny, by the way. If you know, you know. I said hi to our boy Vinny. I took Corey to the promenade over there by the Lincoln Flamingo. Said hi to our boy Vinny. Had some pizza. He said shout out to you guys. Vinny from Flour and Barley, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. I meant to grab a picture with him, man. I literally told Corey, I was like, look, Corey, I was like, you can tell me if I'm full of shit, but I think there's this place, right? There's this place that has some of the best pizza I've ever had in my life. And it's in Las Vegas, believe it or not, on the strip. Well, I took Corey there and he confirmed. Vinny said hi. Because he's like, oh, I remember, I recognize you. I was like, yeah, we had a lot more people last time I was here. I was like, but we had to come back and see Vinny. So funny. And then, well, I did take this video too. I mean, I think this is a given. I don't think you even needed a video for me to expect this video from me, if that makes sense. I'll show you right now. But Vinny was dope. Food was great as always. Great pizza. You already know the deal if you were in Vegas with our meetup shenanigans. It was funny though. I was like, man, I hope Vinny's here. Sure enough, my guy. Batman Snuggles and Willie get it. Talk to Kat tomorrow. Tell her congratulations. Her kid is graduating from elementary school. Oh, I'll make sure I do that. Shout out Bailey. Vader's daughter. Good to see you. I was wondering Sunday game night was silent. Didn't realize you were out of town. Yeah, I tried shouting it out for like a week or two, but I know some people just kind of miss it. EDC is the new Deadheads. Man, yeah, I guess, you know what, you might be right. You might be right about that. Fair. I'm glad you had the chance. Have never regretted the Texas Jam or Freedom Fest in the 90s. Oh, I'm sure those are probably fun too. All that stuff, man. Life's too short. Life's too damn short to not fucking take advantage of that. This right here, I think, is a relatable thing. Shout out to our Vegas folks. You know why I had to send this. I actually sent this in our old group chat, or one of them. I think you know what. Any guesses? Obviously, I went to get pizza, and you know, one thing led to another, and I had to take Corey. Corey never really did Vegas. He hasn't been in Vegas in like 20 years. So I was like, dude, the promenade. Got a couple things to show you. Any guesses where I'm at right now? Just can't stay away. It's been a month. I'm already back here. Chew. You know. Dude, so bad. I was like, Corey, I was here 4 weeks ago, dude. None of our friends were working. The ones that recognized us the first time were like, oh, you're back again? But they're like, do you know the menu? I was like, yeah, I know the menu. Like, Corey, listen, hear me out. I don't know if you like gummy bears, but oh no, don't worry. I already told him about y'all shenanigans in that fucking store. Steve's not in here right now, but yeah. No, I didn't get any jelly beans. Why would I need more jelly beans? Between Steve and Willie, I don't need any more fucking jelly beans. But I told Willie about I told Corey about everything. And he's like, oh, that's gangster that they actually tried it. So, at some point, once I start getting random guests on the stream, since y'all said y'all were down for that last week, I said I want to get Eric on a game night stream or something fun like that. I think that'd be cool. Corey, I think, would be a hilarious person to have on the stream as well. He said he would do some Bean Boozled, maybe. He said he would do so. So, I gave him the whole backstory on the Bean Boozled shit. He's like, what? Wet dog? I was like, dude, I know. I get it. But trust me, not as goofy, haha fun as you think. And some of you know this. Yeah. Vader, I hope you're doing good, dude. You need more jelly beans? No, I've No. I'll put this up though in case anybody really wants to force me, but because I feel like I was talking about it. But as soon as I walked in that bitch, I was like, oh no, I'm back again. I was just here. Corey was like, you know your way around here, don't you? I was like, mm-hmm, a little bit. We spent a few days together over there in that area. Sounds pretty empty to me. The answer is always yes. Sometimes, most of the time. Any donations to do go through are helping me get a new pack of tea. I need some more throat coat tea for sure. My voice is definitely, I feel it. I think I'm gonna be okay, but pushing it. From the dust, from the wind, from the fucking... The wind was so high on Saturday, they shut down like 4 or 5 of the stages. Like, the whole festival got rocked. People were hiding for cover. We weren't there yet, but we showed up afterwards. Nuts. Don't spill the tea? No, I will be drinking the tea. I need to do that. There's all that stuff. What about Kevin the Toeman? Kevin the Toeman did not go to EDC, if that's what you're asking. Shout out to Kevin, though. Kevin, I don't have his info, otherwise he would, of course, be on stream. That's what you're asking. Willie said he's going to regret that. You know what? I think he will. But I'm going to let him fuck around and find out on that one, you know? Straight right now, you said that. You said to wish her congratulations because she's graduating. Miss Bailey, I would imagine. Unless the other one is. Bad joke. No, that's love. I hope that all of you have been doing good. What's everybody been up to? It feels like it's been so long since I've been on here. I legit had streaming withdrawals. Like, it's a fucking thing. Like, Corey was like, oh, you know, if traffic's bad, you can just come back and, you know, hang out and wait out traffic a little bit longer. I was like, no, fuck that. I was like, I gotta go stream, dude. I gotta go stream. I miss the folks. I miss this. I have a problem. I'm well aware. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, man. Cheers. I'm gonna have another sip of this. I have another sip of this. Again, my brain is foggy as shit, so we're just hanging out. The streaming shakes, I did. You would have thought I was like coming down from like a K-hole or something. Or climbing out of my K-hole or fucking or popping Molly or something. No. Cheers. I will not be moving to Vegas. And like we had some fun too. We went back to Ole Red. I forgot to tell you all that. I took him back to Ole Red. I took Corey there. He enjoyed Ole Red very much. If you know the joke, you understand why I say that. He got a kick out of that story. He's like, I would have decked somebody. And I was like, I know you would have. He's actually going to try to get a gig DJing there. But we got to do a couple fun things. The rest of the trip was not really Vegas experience. Like, I got Corey to play a slot machine for the first time. He won money, and then he decided to full send it and try to chase it. He learned his lesson, but it was only with $20. So, got him to gamble for the first time. I didn't even gamble really that much. I really did not. There was no time. I mean, we were just kind of too brain fogged from everything else. The Russian ladies were there. Yeah, they did ask me about you. They showed up to Ole Red. And they said, Ole, where's that young man? And I said, he's not here. They started to come up to me and they're like, as soon as I said he was not here, like, oh, well, where is he? And I said, not here. They bounced immediately. Didn't bat an eye. There was 6 of them this time. Last time it was 4 when we were in Vegas. I don't know. I guess they told a couple friends about you or something. I don't know. Danielle up in the building. Boss lady said, you're home. I am home. She had to go to work. I haven't even seen her since I've been back. Saw Garrett and the doggos, but I hope you're doing good. I hope work is going well. But yes, I'm home. Maybe you're already out for work. I don't know. Yeah, barely. Got the Russians chasing you. Yeah, he does. Well, it has been so long that now my granddaughters are grown and married with kids now. That's so fucking funny, Willie. Oh my god. It's just because Sunday night we full sent it, right? Corey's set was at 7 and he was done at 8. And Corey didn't even know if he wanted to like check out the festival, but as soon as I was like, dude, trust me, you're gonna want to stay. We decided, and he said I really want to do it. It was his gig, his deal. And I was like, okay, well, let's do it. He wanted to do the full send. He wanted to do full send. He wanted to go from 7 when the festival opened all the way till 5:30. The festival ends every day at 5:30 in the morning, if I didn't mention that. They do something called the sunrise set. And that's what we were there for. Tiesto, which, by the way, shout out Tiesto, one of the biggest DJs of all time. That set, the way that ended was one of the most lackluster things I've ever seen in my life. To close out the entire weekend, it was just strange. Because he played trance music, and he didn't even say bye. He just was like, okay. There was no, thank you, EDC, we'll see you next year. It was very strange, but we full sent it. We dealt with the ramifications, clearly. Especially when you infiltrate a Air Force base, allegedly, on accident. They're listening to this. If I'm on a watch list now, I'm sorry. I wasn't driving. It was that we didn't know. That shit was sketch. I'm hungry. What's for dinner? Boss lady, from what I saw, it was popcorn from Garrett's. She's already on her way home. Supposedly they were pissed. I get it, but we didn't know it was an accident. The boss is thinking, I don't think she's thinking of feeding y'all. I think she was asking what's for dinner, as in her not feeding us, but making sure that we had, you know, prime rib set out for, you know, all kinds of the whole fixin'. Not quite. Wicked Mike up in the building saying welcome to TJ. That's what it felt like. That's how I felt as soon as we were in that area. I was like, I don't even know how we got here. Settling in the new house. Love that. Nick needs a dinner for taking care of the pups. No, I don't. That's my fucking nephews, dog. Those are my godsons. All right. Dude, you would have thought it was Area 51. There's something I'm not saying there's something sketchy about Nellis Air Force Base, but I can tell you this much. The way that they reacted, you would have thought so. You would have thought so. That motherfucker skirted up on us in the side-by-side Polaris and pull over right now. If you don't listen to my exact instructions, this is going to go down a different way. I was like, God damn, our bad. Shit. Packing ahead to Houston for a few days. Need to pick a rental house, and I also have a job interview on Friday. Well, damn, you're staying busy. Hopefully the interview goes well. My goodness. Nick, I'm trying to get you some food. No, well, that's not the way that works. I got one achievement to go in Baldur's Gate to get 100%. Like, you've done every single damn thing is what I imagine. Like, I'm sure there's probably different paths you could take, different things. You've done literally everything. Damn. Shit. Yeah, no, the dogs are basically shared. Yeah, they are. But they're yours now. I'm kidding. Mr. Gimpy Buddy now. No, I missed him. I feel like it's been forever since I'd seen them, and I'd spent all week with them. Yeah, they feed me all the time. All achievements save honor mode. Wow. Hostile much? Yeah, it was. Evasion proven. I don't know about that. Something like that. Then a quick pit stop at home to swap out bags, then headed to Indy for the greatest spectacle in racing. Oh, fuck yeah. You better get out there. I wanted to go out there for that. Me and Corey, we've been talking about that. I mean, shit. Rach coming in. What's up, Rach? Saying now he needs to feed you, boss lady. I cook there every once in a while. I make some tri-tip of shit. I do the works. All right? Let's go. It's a sharing household in this family. All right? And I know I said that backwards on purpose. Hidden and otherwise. Wow. But yeah, no. I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. Oh, I wanted to show you the other stage. Did they post Excision set? I know some of y'all don't really listen to this kind of music, but here's some wild shit. Excision had my favorite set of the weekend, probably. It was close. It was close. Is there any sort of upload of this? The fact that we were on stage with this shit was just, it was weird. Like, it felt like we were going to get in trouble, like, any second. It legit felt like we were going to get in trouble at any moment. Like, it was that goofy. Here we go. It's still a lot. This is a re-recording, so the audio might be fucked up. This dude is one of the fucking best. Listen, a lot of these DJs had different styles. There was techno, there was trance, there was house, there was trap. Then there was dubstep. Then there was these motherfuckers like Millennium Slander and this motherfucker right here just trying to commit murder against the crowd, having them die. Like, what? Okay. While we're talking about crazy shit, you know, Pixar didn't happen. I showed some pics. I'll show some more in a second, but we got to talk about what just happened in a moment. It's a great time I've been every year for the last 10 or so, except for 2020. That's crazy. You're on a streak with that. No rave is complete without the military rolling up on you. I don't know about that. Did you ever go down ZX Road? I didn't see that. I don't catch a reference. At least not right now. Again, my brain is fried right now. Not me headbanging at home. Oh, trust me. I said I wasn't going to be able to headbang for a week, but I'm still. Shit. Excision fucking murdered. But let's talk about this, okay? That didn't play out loud, but you saw it. I love how everybody's already just saying hi, Kyla. Why is the audio not playing on this? I don't want to crash out right now. I'm having fun with my friends. What the... Joe Dirt, I need to hear the magical words. Either way, it's ho ho hey girly girl. I love how that's the name of this person. That could never be Kyla, of course. Tee hee oh hi bye. Kyla, I'm spinning the roulette wheel for you 2 times. I just got back from Vegas, so now I'm spinning it 2 times with a $50 donation, showing love, making sure your boy can get some nice tea for his throat, and some electrolytes and shit and medicine if I need it. I have no idea what's about to hit me probably tomorrow. But I get to sleep in my own damn bed tonight and rest. It's gonna be nice. I'm looking very forward to it. Looking very forward to it. Then tomorrow, we're doing a reaction stream starting at noon. I'm starting at noon. I know that's early as shit. We're probably gonna start at noon and just party. I don't know. Thursday, reaction stream. Maybe also noon. Might do 3. We'll play it by ear. Friday, game night. Fuck it. To make up for the game that I missed the past couple days. We're gonna be partying. Let's full fucking sin, dude. But right now, I gotta say this. To ho hey girly girl, after I talked about Bean Boozles, now I gotta get, oh man, now I gotta get that fucking thing. I'll do 2 Bean Boozles as well. And I'm assuming with this person, ho hey girly girl, if any one of these wins a reaction request, then we do a giveaway for tomorrow or for Thursday's stream. This person refuses to accept anything. Drive-by donation again. Ninja Dono. Love it. In the namesake of that, let's play more of this. Let's play more of this. I'm going to be having 2 random Bean Boozles out of the bin while playing my good buddy Corey Biggs, which I realized, I know I allegedly played him last week for you guys. He just finished these, really debuted them at EDC. They're not in a spot where I can shout out the links yet. I'm going to help him with that. But when we talk about EDC, beta, I'll check that after a while for sure. People don't really imagine you can mix country with any sort of house or electronic, disco, techno. This man pulled this off. I don't know how. With an artist like Zach Top. So I'm going to play this while I have a double shot, might as well, of tequila, a couple Bean Boozles, and a couple roulette spins for, oh, look who Miss Kitty, oh, Miss Kitty's here. No way. I refuse to receive anything. Hi and bye. Love you all. If you're rolling out stuff, give it away. What did I say? What did I say? Thank you, Kyla. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you even just saying hi. But you know you don't got to do it like that. I appreciate you more than I can say. Helps recuperate some funds and some damage I've done to my voice and everything else over the weekend. I appreciate that more than you know. Cheers to anybody, whether you're drinking or not. I'm going to have this double shot of tequila because that's all I got right now. And a couple Bean Boozles. And then we're going to spin the roulette wheel 2 times. I'll put it up there before we actually bet on it. And you can place your own bets at home just for funsies. But this right here, I got to listen to again because mixing Zach Top with EDM, not something I expected. Cheers. I'll play it after I'll play it after. All right, Bean Boozles, tequila. We're just chilling tonight.
Well, the day was born and I couldn't believe I came out crying, Chattahoochee.
Shout out to Corey Biggs, baby. Original too, original edit.
That for the hair on my head to grow long in the back. Now all the girls want me to pick them up when they hear me rolling by in my pickup truck. Cause it sounds like the radio.
Kyla.
Back in 94.
Kyla, thank you so damn much. Lots of love, hugs, and all the best. Have a great damn week.
Sounds like a damn good time. Soaking up some neon lights. Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold.
I forgot it was tequila.
Yeah, my whole life.
Woo.
Yeah, my whole life. Sounds like the radio.
He killed that. He killed that. Vader, I'm glad you like it, man. It's a cool way to mix those 2 genres. There's a right way to do it and a wrong way, but we'll talk about that. All right, let's do a couple Bean Boozles. I did play a little bit of slots, but not much, and I did okay. How about these spins? Not good. Not good. Just not good. Everybody in chat right now, tell me right or left. Everybody in whatever I see the most of, I'm going to pick. Right being my right, my left being left for you guys. You say right, I'm going my right. You say left, I'm going my left. Just let it fly. And whatever I see the most of, I'm picking. It's either going to taste like Top Banana or Wet Dog, which is the worst, one of the worst ones I could possibly land on for my first Bean Boozled back. That's a lot of rights. Okay, we're doing right. We're doing right. Okay, everybody agreed on right. Now I'm terrified. Vader's usually good at picking these, and I don't like the fact he was the only one that picked left. I don't like that part. Corey needs to play at some of the day clubs in Vegas. We are where, or is that it? We can have another cast and crew meet up there. That would be so fun if Corey got to DJ. That is actually a really fun idea. If Corey could DJ an event, a day club in Vegas for our next meetup out there, that would be wild. Good call. Good call. Everybody said right, so cheers. First Bean Boozled of the night. Right here. I'm not doing no funny business. No sleight of hand. Our all-time counter right now, I still have to add the Vegas stuff. I'm catching up at some point, hopefully the next few days. I knew Vegas was going to do this to me. 12 and 11. We have a winning record barely. See if it ties it up now, but we actually don't have a winning record. I promise you that much. Cheers. We're good. We're good. They may have both been good. Vader's to the left. He's pretty good at this, man. He's one of the few of y'all that more times often than not he picks right, but that's Top Banana. If that was Wet Dog, I'd be hurting right now. I would be hurting right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. I know it's not actually the count, but I'm gonna pretend like we're actually 13 and 11 right now. It's definitely much worse than this. Wet Buddy or Ted? No. Definitely not. That was Top Banana. Woo. What kind of wet dog? Oh, that's what you're saying? I feel like a Chihuahua is different than a Saint Bernard. I would imagine that the scent of the taste and scent of the wet dog one, I describe it as probably a Rhodesian Ridgeback mixed with a Scottish Terrier. Something like that. Let's spin for a second time before roulette time. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, one of the most pungent ones that does not go away. This is probably the scent that lingers the most, and I fucking hate it. Vader, I'll do it in a little bit, yeah. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but we'll see. Fuck. Chat, do the same thing. Y'all didn't steer me wrong the last time. Whatever has the most, my right or my left, it's either going to be Pomegranate or Old Bandage. This is truly what I talk about, like, out of all of them. Where the good tasting one is phenomenal. One of the best tasting jelly beans in the world to me. Then also one of the most nastiest, filthiest, PTSD-inducing, sweaty Band-Aid smell and taste. My right or my left? Sociac Human, by the way, I hope you're doing good. I don't know if I said hi to you. Remember? Stage right. 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 That's 3 for right, 2 for left. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, that was pretty bad. You talk about the old bandage? Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, I gotta go right again. Y'all put 3 rights and there's 2 lefts. Oh, it's too late. I swear to God, if left, there's no telling if left was a good one. Cheers. It's 3 and 3. Fuck it. Don't make me come back home to this. I don't know why I'd even open this as an option, but I appreciate it very much, Kyla.
All people call me a walking, talking jukebox. I keep the hits spinning non-stop.
Let's go.
Something about a steel
Let's
guitar,
go.
Morning the blues make me talk heroes go to heaven, you know. Woo. Maybe that's why everybody wants to go, 'cause it sounds like the radio.
Wow. 2-0.
Back in 94, you know. Hook the speaker up to my soul. It sounds like the radio. It sounds
good about that. I feel real good about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can see the difference. Love it. Love the fact that you're sticking with this. Brown chicken, brown cow. That was 2-0. I mean, we're 14-11 technically, but we're definitely still a slight losing record, but we're actually doing pretty good. He was just lurking for a while. That's all good. Got it, owned it. Hey, the other one could have been good too. I don't know. The world may never know, and shall never know. I'm closing those 2-0, man. 2-0. I'm stoked about that. That's wild. My track record speaks for itself. Respect. I respect it. All right. Is a King German Shepherd, Rhodesian Ridgeback, and Red Pit mix. What a beautiful mix. All right. Let's do a roulette spin, and then, I mean, we're just going to kind of kick it. I'll show off more video clips that I have. Lord knows I have so many random shots of things. I've filmed so much because I was like, I'm never going to get this chance again. It is truly one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. I'm just going to show some clips, I guess. Maybe we play one game of something on the low key, maybe. Do we do a game night game on this? I mean, we're probably going to do another game night on Friday, at least for a little while. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Pull up this roulette wheel. All right, 2 spins. I'm picking the song. Kyla kindly donated, showed $50 worth of love on the channel. And man, I just appreciate that. Anytime, I mean, I definitely took a hit on this trip, but made a lot of good connections, got to meet some people at some really cool, I guess, areas of work. People who do a lot of promotion for artists and this, that, the other. Have a lot of respect for what we do here. And kind of some good convos and get to know, kind of get an inside scoop to that world, which is kind of intertwined with this world. All kinds of things. And just point blank period, inspiring, man, to see something like that with so much love and people just having a great time, being entertained. Seeing that many people in one place. I've never seen that many people in one single spot. I don't think I ever will again. But just seeing the positivity and the happiness, the excitement again, as I say, it was definitely drug induced for most of them. But still, everybody's so kind. Nobody's in a fucking bad mood. There's no jackass ego shit. Everybody's just there for good times and good vibes. And it's what I love. The same reason I love this family. Like, it's just cool to see. So, in the namesake of that, I'm not playing Tiesto's set because that was very, very, different. We'll say different. Let's play, who else did I see? Well, play more Excision, I guess. He did not play this at his set, but I wish he did. You've heard me play this a couple times. I'm gonna let y'all vote and just place your own bets for bragging rights. You already know that's the deal. But I hope you choose wisely. Pick a color, pick a number for 2 spins back to back on behalf of Kyla. If it lands on green 0 or green 00, you don't just win. Well, it means we're doing a giveaway. And everybody who's here right now, all 24 of you here for some reason this time of night, can enter to get a free reaction request for tomorrow or Thursday's stream. So let's give it a shot, huh? It's going to be a bit dramatic on the opening, but I'll put up the wheel so y'all can hear it. But y'all know I love this shit. I played this last week to tell y'all I wanted to see Excision, and I got to. Sure enough, surprisingly, one of the best sets of the whole event. All right, let's get dramatic with it.
For too long, the human race has ignored the signs.
Pick your 2 numbers back to back, something like that.
Your planet is nearing destruction.
As soon as the bass hits, I'm spinning, bruh.
Salvation is reserved for those who pass the test.
If you got headphones on, you might want to crank them up a little bit. I'll try not to be too loud over here.
If you survive, an elevated existence awaits.
One of my favorite tunes.
Initiate phase 1. Power up the breeze cannon.
Shout out to Excision. All right, I see 13, 28, 13, black 8. You're doing back-to-back spins. You better put both.
Fire.
Come on. Black 20. Anybody black 20? Anybody black 20? No black 20. Spin number 2. Spin number 2. No 19s. Man, nobody even guessed one of them right? That's tough. That's tough. Not even out of order. Not even out of order. Let's go back to the Corey Biggs edit. Let's get the good vibes on that. I'm gonna spin it just because I appreciate y'all, and I know it's kind of a bummer that we didn't have a game night. I'm gonna spin it 2 more times just to see what happens. No guarantees. Let me play some Corey Biggs. You know, I respect the decision, but Corey Biggs also had one of the best sets of the whole damn weekend. So I'm gonna spin 2 more times on that wheel, and we'll see what happens. Just because I said so. My channel, my rules. My channel, my rules. Let's do it on a Corey Biggs original edit with some Big X the Plug, Bailey Zimmerman. This is one of the most fire tracks I've heard in a while in the country world of EDM. Holy shit! This shit is gonna blow up. Place 2 more bets, dude. If y'all want to. We're goofing off tonight. I don't know what we're doing, but.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back.
This shit is so fire, bro.
Just to go and take back what
There's the
you
bet.
say. Burn all the bridges. Don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so fuck it. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night till a
24 black.
Guess you right, it's too good to be
Hey,
true.
Social Aqua Humor with the right pick. Shout out. Bragging rights goes to Social Aqua Humor right now. That was fucking gangster. 24. Respect.
Coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never leave. We will fight till it's due.
Let's do one
But as
more.
it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Yes, you done and I get it.
Catch the vibe. Catch the vibe.
Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this shit don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a truck, really feeling for love and somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where them nerves at. Time to pass shit.
I'm not gonna be in a bad mood because the music's dope, but that was fucking ridiculous. I've seen it do that and like pass on to the other slice clearly. That much. So yes, I had to spin it again. No winners right now. Again, we're just hanging out tonight. I mean, again, Kyla just decided to act a fool with that, so I wanted to give some spins. Had to give a few extras because y'all are hanging out here right now for some damn reason. I don't know why. Kind of tempted to play some Rocket League, but we might do, who knows. I'll show a couple more pictures though. But just enjoy the music. I'll have a moonshine cherry for you guys. How about that?
That's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was death to his part. You gave me the blue. Really play with my heart. Left me lost to confused. Like the shit was fair game. But you made up the rules. On my heart left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all the shit that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy.
Okay, this edit is dope. I don't care what anybody says.
Leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
Fuego. Fuego, right? Now, I know some of y'all don't like country mix or that shit, but that edit is going to pop off. Straight up. We're hanging out because while you were having stream withdrawals, we were having Nick withdrawals. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I mean, I feel bad because I was like, I didn't want to commit to doing reactions and stuff like that. It's getting late, and I'm trying to save, at least get one more night of just not using my voice to the extreme. I know me even doing a stream is kind of, you know, backwards thinking, but it's a little bit different. Also, saving it for tomorrow and Thursday. But I also just missed you guys. I appreciate the fact you all had withdrawals too, but I legit was like, damn. And I couldn't, I wanted to live stream from EDC, but there is no service. Probably because there's 500,000 people trying to access service, and also you're a little bit outside of Vegas. There was absolutely zero. That was dog shit for phone service. To even text or pull up anything. You're off the grid out there. You're on your own. Like if I would have lost Corey in the crowd, oh, I would have just had to go wait by the car. I know Rocket League, it's kind of, see, that's the problem with me playing Rocket League right now. I might rage out. But then if I do Jackbox, I have to like do the whole, you know, I don't have to, but I feel like I should do the whole spiel of like how to play the game and what the rules are and this, that, the other. I think most people know in here. I think most of y'all know how the different games work and what the rules are, but there's always somebody. I win nothing. You get bragging rights. Star Wars Fortnite. Not tonight. Also would be very rage-inducing. Probably more rage-inducing than, I had to guess, Rocket League. Just saying something. Just because I would want to be competitive and don't need to. Yeah, Invader, respect, dude. It's almost so satisfying. You're right there. You're right there. Was there a poll? No. No. Riff? No. See, no. Riff would be too many rules. No. We're doing a game night on Friday. I'm not saying we're for sure gonna play a game right now. I'm just like, I got withdrawal. Let me show a couple more pictures though. Let me show a couple more pictures. Again, I got a video because I was like tripping out because we were so close to the stage with our passes that we got yelled at. So it was funny. We were walking past and they have like the fire lanes or the media lanes for the live stream. And obviously we're not trying to bump into the cameraman doing that because there's a lot of people watching those, not trying to break nothing, right? There was a couple key moments where, again, felt like we were not supposed to be in a certain area, and trying to make sense of it just didn't make sense. It did not make sense. And this is one of those videos that I think exemplifies this. Hold on, I have a couple here. Okay. Me even watching these back is like tripping me out because I'm like, oh, I forgot that this is exactly what it looked like. Because in the moment you're just so overwhelmed, you don't even realize what's happening most of the time. You really don't. Again, I'm gonna show a couple more pictures and videos, and then I'm gonna have a whole post on Instagram later this week. I gotta catch up on Instagram shit. I gotta shout out our amazing pictures. We have so many amazing moments from our Vegas meetup. I'm just double dosing on Vegas, I guess. Again, a month apart. Most do, but I'm talking about the rules part and stuff that the games don't share. The Lord knows there's a lot that they don't share about the way we do things versus the way, well, they do things. Hold on. Where's the video I'm looking for? I need to upload all these, but it's okay. This one. I'm gonna show a few more and then we're good on this for now. I'm done showing off. I'm just trying to give some perspective to this stuff. These categories, I've not gotten a chance to fuck around with it. I don't really want to do all that tonight. Soon, I do want to try to do it. Need to take some time off stream to go check it out and see what the dynamic is there before introducing it to stream. But that would be really, really fun. I kick ass at these categories. Used to, at least. Poker? Poker? You want on Discord? No. We're not gonna stream Discord games on the YouTube. No. Hungry Hippos. Yes, because that's a game we can play. Love where your head's at, though. Creative choice. Hold on, there was one certain video I was looking for. Hold on. I can't believe, like, it doesn't even feel like any of that happened, to be honest with you guys. Here's a shot from the Sunrise set. Getting Tiesto, legend. But that set, a little weird. No Monopoly Scrabble. No. None of that shit. Hold on, I'm looking for this one video. Cause I was getting lit. I found it on my phone. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Dude, we also got to hang out like a little artist lounge where you can oversee everything. Like, we should not have been able to do the things that we were doing. Like, I'm just a random dude from Texas, bro. No shot you should let me be able to have this much, you know, ability to walk wherever the fuck. A damn cat had the zoomies. Sounds like there's a stampede in my house. I love that. I love that. Monopoly is a dangerous game to play with anybody that you remotely care about. To be honest. To be honest. Alright, here's a couple more videos. Little clips. I don't even remember what I said. If I said anything bad, again, it is what it is. Kind of overwhelming in the moment, but I was just kind of vibing. Again, to give you perspective on the size of the crowd here. And like, again, we're not talking the side stage. This was the main stage. This I cannot put into words. Pictures, videos don't do it justice. The size of their stages, the amount of work and detail, it doesn't make sense. It does not make any fucking sense. Oh, there it is. That's definitely the video. This is when we were on stage. Corey, dramatic sip out of the cup. There's so many people, I couldn't even get it on camera. Miss Pamela Restwell, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow if you can make it by. It'll be fun. This kind of gives a perspective from the stage perspective. Again, this was for the Sunrise set. So we were right there on the same stage, right there next to Tiesto of all people while he's DJing. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on? Sun's coming up. Can kind of see a little bit more of the people. And you're like, holy shit, these are all human beings. This is not a virtual reality thing. And then, of course, you know, when they let us walk in front of the, some of you, I think, get it. They let us walk in front of the main stage. Literally, we thought we were in trouble, but they were literally telling us to move away from the stage, just like to a few feet back. We were so close to the front of the main stage. They're like, no, we need you to move back, not because you're in the wrong spot. You're allowed to be here. Y'all are artists. You can't be here because the pyro is going to burn you. On the main stage, which again, I'm like, hey, thank you, because I saw those fireballs from across the place earlier. Don't want nothing to do with that. Not trying to get fucking burned alive at EDC. Thank you. That's for Burning Man. Of course, I caught a vibe. That's because it was so fucking bright, bro.
EDC hot.
That's not front row. That's before front row. I definitely got some hearing problems, probably. James Hype, baby. Killed it. Sorry, yes, flashy lights warning. I figured it was a given when I'm talking about EDC, but I guess some people still don't know what that is. You know, it's 500,000 people. But yeah, no, it was a time to be alive. It was a time to be alive for sure. And that's all I'm going to share for now. Keep an eye on Instagram if you follow me on Instagram, and there'll be more to share. Crazy. That's all I can say is it still is not set in. I've said it too many times. Never could have imagined something like that being humanly possible. I had a great time. Don't get me wrong. It's just trying to wrap my head around what just happened over the past 72 hours. Even 500,000 people in one place, like a whole fucking city. It's hard to describe. But again, a blessing of an experience that again, once in a lifetime probably for me. And honored to go back up my guy Corey. Killed his set, has earned every right to play something as huge as that. It's a life-changing experience for him to get to do that. Again, they reached out to him. Shout out, Crazy Flex, by the way. And he killed his set too. And he's just getting going. So, 19 people in here. Let me think about this for a second. Straight away, well, no, not all of them. Lice water? Even though I have to explain not to hit the button. I hope all of you know that if you join this game that has up to 100 players, that you can join the game by typing in the room code and, of course, a username, and everybody in here can join. Because we have 19 people in here, I only feel like it's right. But once you hit play or join game, do not press the button that says everybody's in. I'm the only one that knows when everybody's in. Once I've given them a fair enough amount of time, I will make the call. You pressing that button does not speed things up, does not rush us. You know you can't rush me because my channel, my rules. So again, bet. Let's play one game of this and we'll see if we play something else or if I hop over to Rocket League. Again, it's not a game night stream right now. It's a chill stream. We're just going to shoot the shit. But now, I kind of want to play at least one Jackbox game. And Lice Water feels like the right move so we can have everybody who wants to play a game in one game. Nah, I mean? Might do this in a game of brackets hearing and then call it good. Because again, we're going to be streaming the next 3 days in a row. Against what should be my better judgment, but fuck it. My channel, my rules. It applies both ways. Lice Water is a very easy game to play. Pamela, it's not my fault. You don't have to stay. But I just figured we'd play one. People already left because they're like, fuck that game. But I figured we'd do it. I'm trying to make it fair for everybody, and it's my channel, my rules, dude. Heck, I was about to leave and you thrown a game. I was almost gypped. You weren't gypped. I said we might play a game. There it is. You want to say bracketeering could also work? Maybe. I don't know if we could fill a whole game of bracketeering right now. Could still be fun, though. That game's still fun even when we don't fill it.
Hello to you, and welcome to Lice Water.
Thank you.
The massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players.
Again, the only thing you got to worry about on this one, not worry about, but really do, is not hit the damn everybody's in button. That's all that I ask. Everything else, you're just hitting truth or lie on every statement. You're going to go to jackbox.tv. You're going to type in the 4-letter room code along with whatever username you want. Hopefully it's something you can identify as in the chat. Otherwise, we're not going to play. So I'm going to be, I guess, Rave Boy. No, I'm going to be Rave Cowboy. I don't know. I'm going to hit play. It's going to go to this screen that says press this button when everybody is joined. Once you see this, just set your phone down. Back away from the computer. Don't even have a reason to have it be like, oh no, I accidentally hit it. I'm not going to buy it. It's not going to speed it up. It's going to take a lot longer. Jay West, no, you do not. You do not. Unless somebody hits the button, then I will wait 30 minutes. I swear. If somebody hits the button, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not funny if you do it either. Like, I know I'm smiling and joking about it, but it's not funny. Don't ruin the experience for everybody else. I was going to say bracket. So, ladies and gentlemen, the room code is WQSH. Why not play a game real quick? Just cause. At least this. At least this. I don't know if we're gonna play bracketeering afterwards, but at least this. Hop in the game. Don't press the next button that pops up on the screen. Set it to the side. It's all good. Oh, damn, we got 21 people in here. Y'all are insane. I know I'm talking quiet right now. It's because my voice is definitely a little bit raspy. A lot of talking today, the past few days. Yelling, screaming, hooting, hollering, teaching dance moves. It's been a fucking time. And we got 3 days of streaming. God willing, my voice can last that. We'll do it. Can we get 10 players?
Oh, why did it go back to Alvin? This is fucking stupid, dude. I swear to God. Ooh. Now I am a robot. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Okay.
Woosah, woosah.
Well, I don't. Oh, it fixed itself. How about that?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. That's a lie. Okay. Robo Alvin was crazy. Big Dog Mama said was gonna bounce because I gotta be up early, but I'll stick around for the lice water. Enjoy. That's 10 players. Do we have a dozen? There's 21 people in here, actually. Kinda crazy.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh. It's lice water in the club. I know it's annoying. I'll leave it alone. There's 12. Well, shit, can we get 14? Lucky number 13, 14? Damn. Okay. We talking to Baker's Dozen? That's what I'm trying to ask. Shit. I'm game if y'all are. Give me that 13. 13 make me holla. Holla. Ooh, I would love lucky number 13. Ooh, there's the auto tune I wanted. Did you play slots? I think not. I did play a little bit, but we did not lose, 'cause I refuse to go to sleep and hit the snooze. But no, we did not lose. 17 watching. Let's see if we can get 46 to join the game. Not a bad idea. It's a random game night with the cast and crew. I can't wait to play Last Water with you. I couldn't help it. All right, enough of that. I'll cut myself off of that. Ladies and gents, we got 12 in the game. Let's have some fun on a goofy-ass game, very easy to play, that of course we know and love and
Before we
learn a
get
lot
started,
from.
Don't forget, new players can go to this website
Cheers.
and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's play. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. The cat that Hello Kitty was modeled after earned its family $1.2 million. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
That's a lot of catnip, dude. That's a shit ton of catnip. Was it actually modeled after a certain cat? They got paid for this? I was about to say.
Woofka is a brand of vodka for dogs sold in the Netherlands.
A lot of moving parts to this one. Vodka 4 Dogs in the Netherlands. Wolfka? I love everything about the name, but really? That's disappointing.
Saturn is so light, it would float in water.
What do you mean by that? Russia would be more believable, you're right. Really? It's lower than that of water. Okay.
Yaks can regrow their tails if cut off.
So can I. Not true.
Norway has a professional pillow fighting league.
Don't let them sorority girls find out about it. I owed that bonk to myself, I know.
The British Navy allows satanic rituals to be performed on ships.
Just for fun? Is that like a crew bonding experience? What's going on here? Okay, what? Because it's an equal opportunity employer. See, that's why I voted yes on that.
Pure honey contains 12 different known carcinogens.
What the fuck are those bees smoking? No. Pure honey contains 12 different known carcinogens. Okay, thank you. I thought it was a lot healthier than that. I think I'm doing
here's
good.
where everyone stands at the end of round
Nicole
one.
is fucking murdering. Me in second, Nicole in first, Tina, Pamela, Social Human Vader, Unicorn.
Here are your new fact categories.
SpongeBob. CDs.
CDs in Australia spin counterclockwise.
These nuts.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not. Crewman Alex, did you bring the goat? Hilarious. Heather, if you gotta get rest, get
Day-Lewis
rest.
won an Emmy for playing the fart pirate on an episode of SpongeBob.
You know, Daniel Day-Lewis has a lot of amazing roles. The most underrated of roles is his portrayal of the fart pirate. It didn't exist.
A Nelson fork, a half-knife, half-fork, was invented by a one-armed man.
The math adds up here, but is it true? It is. Also known as a Nork. Beautiful.
There are roughly 50 thumbtack-related deaths each year.
Do you have a license for those thumbtacks? What the fuck is going on with thumbtacks? Drop them, stepping on them? It's just not happening. That was me, not Daniel Day-Lewis. I know we can get us
The first
mixed
successful
up.
brain transplant
Thank you,
took
Mike.
place in Belgium in 1991.
Thank you, Mike. I know me, Daniel Day-Lewis. We have the same, we go off with the same audition for sure. 1000%.
Charlie Sheen has never had a tattoo.
He's had plenty of other things, if you know what I'm saying. I didn't say anything, though. You both have the same left foot. Sure.
Female koalas have 2 vaginas.
Yeah, I'm not going to add anything on this one. And the males have 2.
Here are your
Efficient?
scores.
I would say efficient. Nicole, me, and Vader. Is Nicole cheating or something? What the hell's happening to Nicole? Tina, Social Human, Pamela, Big Dog Woman, Unicorn, Super Unicorn. Howdy.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is square roots.
Oh boy.
Yes, we are going to do square roots now. Some are true and some are lies. Good luck and Godspeed.
Hey, it works. Kicking ass.
There is no square root of 0.
Okay, not 0. Still should just go to be the what?
The square root of 443,556 is 666.
Damn. I'm good at math. Not that fast. Thought it was a good guess. Spooky.
The square root of 555 is 24.
I gotta practice this kind of math. I've gotten slow at it.
The square root of 813 is dog.
Sounds about right.
The square root of 999,009 is 999. The square root of 7,569 is 87.
Well done, Heather. You can check on a calculator. That's funny as shit. Last one.
The square root of 1,800 is 911.
Yes, Jay West. It was called Square Roots for a reason. Yeah, it was. That was the title. I was waiting on like a vegetable question. Alright, I think Nicole whooped our ass. Nicole in first place. She said it was luck, but that's damn impressive. I was in second,
Let's
Vader
see
in
the
third.
final scores.
After that, it was Tina, Big Dog, Mama, Social Human, Pamela, Unicorn, Jay West, Straight Red Mail, Heather, and Austin. Still hanging out.
It's time for another game of
Easy
Lie
dozen
Swatter.
of good old Lie Swatter. Gotta love it. And again, GG's to everybody. Again, not a game night tonight, but figured we'd play at least one game. We have 18 people in here. Y'all are insane. Well, damn. Well, damn. Oh, third. You got top 3? You got top 3? I'll take it. Hell yeah. Nicole, if it was on Discord, I've not really been around Discord as much. I've been out of service and all kinds of shit, but hopefully all's well. I know you don't want me to say it. I don't want to say it. I think I'm gonna call tonight. No, not words on stream. Fuck no, words on stream. Okay, well, yes. If that was the worst thing you thought I was about to say, then yeah, no. The good news is it's not words on stream. It's just me saying I'm probably gonna end stream. Nicole, I could try to scroll up real quick. Let me see. Wait, suddenly the main power line in my neighborhood caught on fire. It was like 2 hours down from my house. We were without power for 3 hours. Well, 3 hours is not bad, but I know it's still a pain in the ass. So I'm glad to turn back on pretty quick. That's pretty quick for power. But I know it's still a pain in the ass. That's crazy it caught on fire. That's wild it caught on fire. They fixed it that fast. It's actually good news in the grand scheme, but Glad it's back on. Yeah, I'm gonna get my rest. I want to party, but I also know we're gonna be streaming the next 3 days. I'm gonna plan on starting around noon tomorrow. Keep it on Discord. I'll update you, but I do really want to plan on noon. I want to try to hold as close to that as possible. I wanted to just hop on and say hi to you guys. I missed y'all. Just hanging out with y'all. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed. I know it was late. A lot of people were, different time zones, shit like that. But I'm gonna get some rest, y'all. I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight. Again, not that it was a bad weekend. It was a lot of fun, including stuff being also work related. Me trying to be in the moment, network, get to meet people, make connections a little bit, but also just experience something really cool and get to see a really important person in my life, Mr. Corey Biggs, achieve something that not many ever could dream of achieving. It was special on that side, and doing that inspires me, and we both talk a lot about trying to chase down dreams and stuff. So it was a really special weekend. Glad I did it. And again, I want to make up the game nights. We'll talk about what's going on for next Memorial Day stream, if it's going to be charity or not, and stuff like that. But I'm going to call it a night. I think probably some of y'all are too. But I love y'all to pieces. In case nobody's told you lately, recently, or ever, especially me after having withdrawals after just 5 days from being away. I love y'all so damn much. I'm glad that some of y'all were down to come hang out for a minute. Play at least one little bullshit game. We're going to have a full game night on Friday. And then again, a few days later for Memorial Day, we'll do something fun, I'm sure. But I thank y'all so much for the love, the well wishes throughout the Vegas shenanigans, bullshit, and also the fun. I feel very blessed to have gotten the chance to do something like that. I don't jump at stuff like that lightly, especially when it's going to sacrifice streams and stuff, because I never want to leave y'all hanging. But man, it was beyond special. I'm glad I did it. And I thank everybody who was like being cool about it and understanding that sometimes trips like that get haywire. Sometimes shit has to get moved, and I'm learning to be okay with trying to, not do that. But it happens. Big Dom, it's bedtime for me. Have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Glad you had a great time and made it home safe, Nick. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be home. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but I just noticed my eyes, and those are not bags, they're handbags. All right, I'm out. Rest well to everybody. Yes, get some rest. I appreciate that, Jay West. Austin, rest well, sir. By the way, I looked at your fit. Looks absolutely fly as can be, sir. Looks absolutely fly as can be. I saw it in there when I was checking Vader's thing. Looks dope. Looks dope. You got a nice watch, put that bitch on, but I like that. Wait, did you say want to watch? Oh, you got a watch, put that on. Make it look good. Or don't. Do your own thing. Well, tomorrow's my tabletop D&D game, so we'll be making it. Well, we might be streaming late, who knows, but we'll be around in case you get squirrely, but enjoy your games. Thanks for the update and the game. Of course, I'll have more stuff to share too. More adventures that I love to share with this family again. It's all on love. And I catch crew rest well, y'all. Hit me up on Discord if you need someone to talk to. As always, Vader, giving the love like that. Beyond special. Beyond special. If you want to have a reaction request shenanigans with us, well, we're doing that at noon on a Wednesday of all days. At least for a little while. We'll see how long we're here streaming, but I want to start at noon, get a little earlier start, try to reset my sleep schedule as well. Thursday, the same thing. Might be noon as well. And then Friday, probably early afternoon. We'll start a little earlier game night maybe. That'd be fun. And then a whole week ahead. Back in town, feeling good, and just glad to be home and back. Even on here. Withdrawals on this is crazy, but I have a bit of a cast and crew addiction. And I know I'm not the only one. Alright, before I shred my voice anymore, or act a fool and hang out and want to keep feeding into streaming, which I want to do so bad, I'm going to try to make the smart move, get some good sleep, and then be ready to go tomorrow with all of you. But rest well. Be well. Thank you again to Kyla for the insane donation love on a whim 2-hour stream. Short stream, but wanted to just hop on and say hi. I know everybody was wondering how things went and just wanted to say hi. Even I did because, well, I missed this. So, I love you all to pieces. I will definitely do that straight by mail. Thanks, sir. And everybody who's in here watching it back, anything like that, I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me through the adventures, the stuff that you just can't say no to in life. And I hope everybody, if you've got one thing to take away from this stream, or anything I've been talking about, really in general, ever, but especially with something exactly like I've been sharing on this stream. If you get a crazy opportunity that even remotely sounds like it could be something pretty special, maybe something you won't get to do every day, just do it. You might have to sacrifice a bit. You might have to go through the ringer a bit, but man, just do it. Life's too short to not do that, and keep writing those chapters to that book called Life. You won't want to regret nothing by the end of it. I'm sure working on not regretting a single damn thing. But I will see y'all soon. I'm going to get rest so I don't regret not getting rest. And I love you. Rest well. And good night. Love you guys. See y'all soon.
Run the track.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Buckler. Find your head. Find your head. Bust another shot, bust another shot, stays a bust another shot, bust another shot, stays a bust another shot, bust another shot, stays a bust another shot, bust another shot, bust another shot, bust another shot, stays a bust another shot, bust another shot.